This is Labs, my Ironman I've been AFK building in the background while grinding Grandmaster and pets on my main. No trading, no help. My goal is bigger than a maxscape. I'm chasing a Zuck helm, and best in slot gear earned the hard way. Every upgrade grinded, every boss learned, every death paid for in time. This is the Iron Path. Last episode we killed Galvek, got our first Vorkath KC, but one kill doesn't change an Ironman. This episode is about finishing what we started: Assembler, mage upgrades, Zenytes, synapses, and a disgusting amount of crafting. This is where the account actually becomes endgame viable. And this right here marks our first 2-kill trip. The Assembler is way bigger than it looks. With an 80% recovery rate, you're only losing 1 arrow every 5 shots on average. It wouldn't be my RNG if I didn't have to go all the way to 50 KC, but here's the Vorkath's head. Thankfully, we get to get out of here now. And there is the Ava's Assembler. That's a pretty big upgrade. 1 item closer to doing the Infernal Cape. Now we gotta take a little detour just to get some quests done. I wanna unlock Muspa so we can get some mage upgrades. So let's just knock them out quick. Give me that shit. Why does every quest have me picking up shit? Completing Secrets of the North is actually pretty big for early and mid-game irons. It gives access to the Ancient Icon, which lets you upgrade the Ancient Staff into the Ancient Scepter. One of the easiest early game staffs with built-in magic damage percentage. For how early you can get this upgrade actually goes super hard. That like cut my PB in half. Oh. That was quick. Alright, well, this grind was supposed to be a lot longer than 3 kills, so let's take that and get out of here. So if I am not mistaken, I just bring this here, I believe. With the staff, and I think... Nice. There were a ton of quests standing between me and Tormented Demons. Instead of torturing you with quest dialogue, we're going to fast forward to the part that actually matters. We're going to go ahead and do their Slayer task, 130 Shamans. This is a setup. I'll probably adjust it depending on what I get from this trip, but we got some Alex. We also got the home telly to get back to the farming guild and the pool. I am not going to fleck. I'm just going to camp rigger and range pray, and hopefully we get spooned a 130 KC hammer. Never mind, we forgot we need antidotes. That will wrap the first trip. About half the task done. Good money, cannot lie. I'm going to make sure to bring a herb sack for next trip though. And this is the task complete. No Dragon Warhammer, unfortunately, but hopefully we can get it on the next task. Hey, let's go. So I believe this is what I'm going to go with. I have to use the Master Wand over Ancient because it doesn't have an autocast for Arceus, but we're going to use Dark Human Bane in this with a range switch since I do not have an Arclight yet. I just haven't got any Slayer tasks that have dropped Ancient Shards. I will probably switch over to that once I do get it though. Other than that, we got Thralls, the spells, some range and mage pots. We're going to go ahead and send this and kind of see how it goes. I ended up bailing on the magic pot. +4 bonus doesn't actually seem worth it compared to just 1 extra food. I'm tearing up these TDs anyway, so this is going to be a pretty quick task. I didn't realize how many clues I had sitting around, so we're gonna take some of these and kind of see what we can do. Maybe just hand them in, get some masters, because this is completable. If I go ahead and get a botanical pie, I forgot I got the herb level for it now. So we're gonna see how many of these we can get done and then open them up. All right, quick little clue break. I couldn't do either of the hards. The elite I'll be able to do later. I'm just not gonna do the quest for it right now. But we're gonna go ahead and open all this. Junk, expected. I didn't even know you could get masters from the easies. Come on, mediums, gold. Cool, at least we got one unique. The master, I'm not gonna open it up yet because I had that green man's ale step, which I'm actually gonna brew up in the next day or two. But we're gonna head back to TD's after a farm run. People actually complain about this place. Like, I think it's the most chill. I was looking at my other screen, but that is pretty early. I'm not going to complain because I'm like 100 and something KC, but 102. I am actually the biggest idiot. I am fully just realizing I've been using Mystic this whole time instead of my Blood Bark that I just grinded. And that is the task completed. 227 kills. Looks like we made 5.27 mil with one claw drop, so we cannot complain with that. Hopefully next task we either get the synapse or we get the second piece to the bone claws. Hopefully we can get a good task, maybe some black demons now to follow it up. Ooh, that's actually good because we haven't gone and got our D boots yet, so let's hopefully get those knocked out this task. Oh, what the fuck? When did I... Oh, shit. Let's go. Hey. Dragon boot ever. I don't even really need to do this task now, but, you know, that's a decent upgrade, so I will take it. Taking a quick mixology break. I need to wrap up the AMI so I have it and the prescription goggles for when I make some pots here in the future. Oh shit, 85 Slayer. We can now kill the good old Abbey Demons for a whip. Let's go. Dead Crook. We got him. Cool. And that will be Monkey Madness 2 pretty much done. We can start getting the Zennies. Get that Torture, Anguish, Suffering I'll wait on, Tormented Bracelet. Make all my grinds currently a little easier. Hey! That's huge. Hopefully that will be the synapse because, let's see, we are at 452 KC. So that'll put us on rate for one. Hey! That's Burning Claws. Let's go ahead and put these together. A new spec wep. I think that's going to be pretty decent at Toa, a couple other places. So no dice with getting a synapse, but we did finish up the Burning Claws. Doesn't mean we can't get the synapse still today. Hopefully we just get another task. If not, give us a Kraken task and we'll be happy. I sadly cannot extend them right now though, because I used all my points on skipping trash, but oh, that's ironic. Let's hopefully get a trident here. Oh shit, that was quick. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh my gosh, I just started the grind. 54 KC. Let's go. Hopefully we can get another one this task. Get spoon. I just started the grind. That means I gotta go crafting. Let's go. Yeah, I think after this trip, I'm actually gonna go mine some buckets of sand so I can make this and use it during this task. Cool. Unreal. So this should be all the buckets I need right now just to do that Zenyte. If we go ahead and claim sand. I also got a bunch of amethyst I'm going to use too. So this is just from my level now all the way to 87 without using the amethyst. So we should have plenty. And this right here should be 87 crafting. Sweet. Now we just got to get the boost, make the anguish, and then we'll head back to DG's. Zenyte. Sweet. Okay, now we just got to get the boost for mage and we're all good to go. Our necklace of anguish. Awesome. New best in slot for the range set. We're going to get back to demonics now. Hopefully get the second Zenyte in the same task. That would mean we got to go back to crafting for a bit because I think you need like 98. Yeah, so we'd have to go all the way to 93, but that's not too bad. I think with the seaweed I definitely have it banked. I just have to go mine some more sand there. No way. Let's go. Same task. We still have 143 left. This episode was pure setup. Quests, crafting, Slayer, and it paid off with Burning Claws, 2 Zenytes, and some huge mage upgrades. But this is only part 2 of 3 of the prep phase. Next episode, we close it all out. All the remaining Zenytes, the synapses, and the final push before Endgame. I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, 'cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals.